Hi, Gemini. This is Dana from Light Ray Tarot here to do your March 2022 reading. How are you? I apologize for not having January and February there. I was busy and traveling and working, so welcome. Anyway, Gemini, what is going on here for March 2022? Can you believe we're in March already? So what is going on for Gemini? Some of you may have gotten a new job here with the Three of Pentacles at the bottom. Yeah, new relationships for some of you. Let's find out. Gemini, what is going on for the sign of Gemini in March? Ooh, okay. So, Gemini, it looks like the first card you got is the Temperance card, and the Temperance card is about balancing your wishes, hopes, and dreams with reality, essentially mixing those two things together and going for that. Okay, it's about change. It's about patience, waiting for things to happen. You've got the Two of Wands at the top of the deck, so some of you are waiting to go in a different direction. You know, you've made a decision to go in a different direction, and so you're moving in that direction. You want wish fulfillment here. Nine of Pentacles is like you want stability and you want foundation. You've looked back at where you came from before, and you're going to have more strength now. Gemini, you're going to have more strength. Okay, so tell me what Gemini is dealing with in the month of May. March, May, the two M's. March of 2022. Tell me what Gemini is dealing with in the sign of March 2022. That blurting out May have been significant for some of you. Maybe some of you are a May Gemini, and the Wheel of Fortune will be turning in your favor at that time. So it looks like some of you in March are going to have a proposal. Okay, Ten of Cups is stability. Some of you are ending relationships with the Death card beneath that. Okay, but the Wheel of Fortune is turning here for you, and cycles are ending and new cycles are beginning here. So let's find out what's going on here for the sign of Gemini. Gemini, tell me what's going on for the sign of Gemini. Some of you may have a Scorpio in your midst as well. They were sort of pointing that out. Some of you may have a Taurus, the fixed signs there with the World card. So tell me what Gemini is dealing with here. What is Gemini? That's a lot of cards. We are not going to take those. Okay. So Gemini in March 20. Wow, Gemini, are things just going awry here? What's happening? When the cards act like this, it's usually indicative of something happening, you know, for Gemini. So Gemini for March, 2022. Okay, so Six of Pentacles. So it looks like, you know, Six of Pentacles is about kind of give and take relationships, and what you're giving to relationships, what you're receiving, you know, is it equal? You know, you do have a bison there at the bottom there, which is similar to a Taurus. So some of you may be dealing with a Taurus and wondering whether what you're giving to the relationship is what you're getting back, because you've got the Seven of Wands here at the bottom, and the Seven of Wands is definitely standing up for yourself here. You know, that lion's roar there. You know, other people may not agree with you, but you are definitely standing up for yourself here, Gemini. So, you know, your relationships with others are in question. Let's see what's going on with that. Gemini, tell me what's going on with Gemini in the month of March 2022. What is going on for Gemini? Some of you Geminis. Okay, two cards. Well, three actually. So, you know, Gemini, there might have been some celebration. There may have been a third-party situation, and I wouldn't say that normally because the Three of Cups is about celebration. But when you're going in an opposite direction than where you are now here, and you have this all-knowing here, and some of you, there might be a Pisces in the mix. But there's this knowing that you need to go in another direction, maybe due to over celebrating or maybe due to a third party situation for some of you. So I'm actually going to get some other cards for you here. So tell me what's going on with Gemini in the month of March. Okay, that was very clear. So yes, walking away from situations. Walking away from situations, there may have been some harsh words here. There may have been some harsh words and somebody made a decision. Okay? And there's a walking away here. All right? So walking away from this, underneath this Temperance card. So maybe balancing yourself out, walking away from things, having patience with yourself, you know, definitely, and walking away from something that isn't serving you anymore. Tell me what Gemini is dealing with here. What's this Wheel of Fortune about for Gemini in the month of March? Five of Swords. Conflict and competition here. So again, you've got the Two of Swords at the bottom, and that's about a decision. So it could be some conflict that you are wanting to turn the Wheel of Fortune around in your favor, having to do with. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Tell me about this, these give and take relationships with people for Gemini in the month of March. What's going on for Gemini in the month of March? So the Hanged Man. So, and here's you at the bottom of the deck. This Lover's card is the sign of Gemini. But maybe just looking at things differently in a relationship. Okay? Hanging yourself upside down in order to see things differently. So maybe, Gemini, you're coming to the conclusion that, that you're going to look at things differently when it comes to the give and take in relationships here. Okay? Maybe in some of you, for some of you, in your love relationships. Okay? So give me some clarity on that here. All right. King of Pentacles. Some of you may have an earth sign male in your midst. And with the Ten of Pentacles here, you know, that could be someone you work with, someone that you're working with. Okay, it could be a situation where you definitely see the possibility of home and family and stability and children, and you work with this person, but maybe you're deciding to move on from it. Maybe someone is being a little well, they're manifesting a lot of things for themselves, or maybe you want to manifest a lot of things for yourself and be the magician and use all the tools in your toolbox to start something new. I wouldn't say you're walking away, except for you do have this card of movement here with the Chariot, and you've got the Eight of Cups. So there's expansion. There's sudden expansion here with the Tower beneath it for some of you. So let's find out what's going on here with all of that. Okay, let's find out here. We've got the King of Pentacles. So tell me what's going on for Gemini in the month of March. So Four of Cups, something you're not really all that pleased about, you know. Something that maybe you are drawing the line, you're being very fierce about your boundaries. Maybe there was a broken heart. This could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But really, this guy is about drawing the line. He also could be an attorney here. So, but it's somebody who is very fierce about their boundaries. And maybe with this conflict here, with the Five of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, you are wanting to have clear boundaries in the future here so that you can move forward. You're not so, you know, contented with the situation. Maybe something that's being offered to you is not something that you think is fair or that you desire. So Tell me about the Six of Pentacles and the Hanged One for the sign of Gemini in the month of March. Okay, so Queen of Wands, okay, and Princess of Cups. So this is a message of love. Some kind of message of gratitude and love. You know, you very much love someone, you want to give them a message. It might be a Queen of Wands, it might be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries that's involved, and you really want to, you know, give them a message of love and heal things here with the Star card underneath there. So there's some kind of healing involved, and an offer of something. So give me some more information on that. Who is this Queen of Wands that you're looking at things differently? That's a lot of cards, and I'm not going to take those. So tell me about this situation, this healing situation. So you're not really sure how to heal the situation. You've been thinking about it, working on it, but you're still confused as to how to go about it. So the Four of Swords is really, you know, is rest basically, and something's on your mind, okay? You've got this certain thing on your mind, and you want to speak your truth here with the Ace of Swords. So tell me more about this situation with this Queen of Wands for the month of March 2022. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles, okay, and the Devil. So here we have a card of someone working hard towards their job, someone really grounded in reality, someone really, you know, manifesting, someone who's abundant. And then you've got the Devil card here. And the Devil card is about addictions. It's about being sort of addicted to a situation. Possibly two people who are at odds with each other, but you feel this pull towards this person, and you'd like to work on things. You know, you'd like it to be healthy. You'd like it to be a healthy, beautiful, grounded relationship. Let's get some more info on that, okay? What's going on here for Gemini with this Queen of Wands and working on this Devil energy? What's that about? This one wanted to come out. So moving to calmer waters. So definitely moving to calmer waters. For some of you, you want to state your case very clearly here with the Prince of Swords. You want to explain things. You know, you want transformation with these butterflies. You want to move to calmer waters here. That's what the Six of Swords is about. And beneath it is the Six of Cups. Maybe you want to come back to a situation. You know, you've got nice memories of the past, you know, especially with the Seven of Pentacles beneath it. You've been looking back at some of the situations fondly. You know, you really enjoyed that. And you've been looking at it fondly, and so you have fond memories of the past here, and you want to express that and move to calmer waters here. So that's really great, and let's get some clarity here on all that. For Gemini, tell me about this this Temperance and the Eight of Cups and the King of Pentacles for the sign of Gemini here. Something happening very quickly here. Okay, you've got harmony. So a lot of action, a lot of talking, a lot of back and forth, quick movement here, and the Sage of Wands, so the seer. Okay, someone who sees very clearly now, someone who might have some sage advice. This is also a fire sign female, so that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, and you know, thinking logically, okay, keeping to yourself with the Four of Crystals. That's same as the Four of Swords here, or sorry, that is the Four of Pentacles. My bad. This card has confusing language, but this the Four of Crystals is definitely about you know, keeping to yourself, you know, learning things about yourself with the moon card beneath it, okay? Things coming to light. So, here we go. Three of Cups, love. So, Three of Cups sometimes is sometimes it can be a third party. Sometimes it can be talk about celebration. And sometimes it could be about reuniting, okay? Because we've got the Fool card at the bottom. And the Fool Child is the card for Aries, by the way. But it also speaks of a new beginning and coming back, you know, for a new beginning and going to calmer waters with those other cards. So tell me about this, these boundaries and this Wheel of Fortune and this Five of Swords. So tell me about this, you know, there's maybe some legality, some legal situation here, but there was some conflict here, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So tell me about this for the sign of Gemini for March. Okay, so Three of Worlds. And my bad. The Four of Crystals was about was the same card as this Four of Swords. So it was about healing and having something on your mind, because the worlds are the Pentacles. So Three of Pentacles is about nurturing a situation and growing together, you know, working on something together. Okay, so maybe it's a coming together, you know, it's the Wheel of Fortune turning, you know, drawing the line on conflict, really having certain boundaries set up within yourself, maybe nurturing yourself here, okay? But it is about working together, and it might be working together with an Empress. And the Empress card is either the female version of an Aries, or it is a Taurus or a Libra, okay? And trusting, having trust and faith that it's going to be successful and you will be successful. Okay, that's recognition and reward here, the Six of Wands. Okay, and having strength enough to do that. Okay, so tell me about this Hanged One and the Queen of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Tell me about that for Gemini. So 10 of Cups, passion. You know, you're very passionate about this relationship. Two of Cups here. We've got equilibrium. You feel like, you know, you've hit a sense of equilibrium, and you're very passionate about this situation. What is beneath the Two of Cups here? Nine of Wands. Somebody has had integrity and had their boundaries up. Somebody may not have known what to do and is trying to see things differently about creatively working together. Okay? Having to do with, you know, looking back at what's been happening in your life, and there's dullness here. There's dullness. So maybe, you know, having a breakthrough and fixing a situation. Okay? Oh, interesting. Gemini. The Moon. Things have really come full circle for you. You're really introspective. You're really looking at things clearly, and you are noticing how to really move forward to calmer waters in a scenario. Okay, let's get some more information here from the Animal Oracle. So Gemini, tell me what Gemini needs to know about this situation. Okay, for the month of March. Tending to the small things. Okay, and slow and steady wins the race. Some of you may be really moving towards, you know, a money-making scenario here with There Is Always Enough. And you're slow and steadily moving forward and tending to the small things in life. You know, that's nice to see. So Gemini, what's going on in the month of March? Okay, this and that are true, and time to heal. So time for a beginner mind is at the bottom. So really a lot of you are starting new cycles, and you know, it's time to heal. maybe there was a sort of back and forth kind of scenario here, and really, I mean, they're drawing me really to this lotus flower and the dolphin. So, you know, they want you to be happier about things. They want you to be happy, and it's time to heal and have a beginner's mind. Transformation is beautiful is underneath that. So you're really going through a transformative, time. They're saying, let spirit be your guide. Okay, with the hawk spirit. Let's find out some more. You know, what does Gemini need to know for the month of March? Gemini. Cards are wanting to just pop right out here. Gemini. Okay. All right. So overcome any obstacle. So some of you are overcoming an obstacle that you may have had. Okay, the 5 at the top is about change. So some kind of change that's happening and dreaming your world into being. So changing something and, making your life what you want it to be. Okay, Gemini, it's what's going on for Gemini? Yeah. They're saying life is a mystery here, but Spirit has a plan for you. I'm getting the feeling that a lot of you did not think that Spirit had a plan for you, but Spirit does. So embrace the in-between. Some of you may have, been in between jobs, and now you're starting a job and doing quite well, and being okay with what happened in that in-between, period, and surrender. Okay, so surrendering. So really surrendering to what is right now. Okay, what else do we have for Gemini here in the month of March? What's going on for the sign of Gemini? Gemini, March, Gemini. Oops, okay. Wow, that was a lot, but I am going to leave it there here. Time to heal is at the top, and that's why I let that lay all these cards, because I felt like they were really for you. So it is time to heal for you. Don't add salt to a wound that is already there. Okay, don't add salt to this wound. You're moving towards calmer waters is really the key here. So watch your words and move towards calmer waters. Don't add salt to any wounds. This is a spiritual connection, okay, that you have. It looks like it's a relationship you want. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words. So, maybe someone went silent on you, and they didn't communicate with you. Maybe there was some kind of sexual connection involved here, but someone needed some alone time. Okay, they were lacking faith in something or someone, and they needed alone time. And maybe it had to do with a sexual connection that they were in, but and they just didn't say anything. They just kept to themselves, okay? And so now, they don't want you to add salt to the wound. It looks like it's a spiritual connection that you would like to heal, okay? So that's it, Gemini. I think that's all. And thank you so much for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. And if you'd like a personal reading just for you, that information is below. And thanks for watching. Okay, have a great day.